Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to my subscribers lesson about grammar and phonetics. It's Monday evening here in the UK and our local time is 9 p.m. Once again, dear viewers, I would like to welcome you to my lesson. Hello Kai, welcome. Hello Shahrish, welcome. So today we are going to learn past simple or past indefinite. I'm sure more or less you know what is that, but yet we're going to practice some exercise, and as well as uh, complete some sentences. And there are some situations, where we must use past simple or past indefinite. We are going to discuss it. Hello Zuhair, welcome. Hello Elma, welcome. Welcome all the lovely viewers once again to my subscribers lesson. If you are interested to join, it's very easy. Visit my profile and click on the subscribe button, and possibly you'll be able to get 2 free lessons. You never know. Or you can use the Hello Summer code, and still it has got validity. It will be ending up at 5 p.m. US time to get 30% discount. So welcome guys and ladies and all the viewers. Hello Elma, welcome. So let's move on. Past simple. Before we explain past simple, I must explain some other related information, which is verb. Do you know what is called verb? How do you define a word as a verb? What are the functions of verb in a sentence? Can you make sentences without using a verb? So remember, we need to understand verb before we understand tense or tenses. So as you might be aware, there are 3 types of tenses that we learn. The time that has gone long time ago, past tense. The time at the moment, present tense. The time which hasn't come yet, future tense. And each tense has 4 other subcategories: simple or indefinite, continuous or progressive, perfect, and perfect continuous or perfect progressive. So today's our discussion topic is past simple or past indefinite. Hello Jason, welcome. So how do you find the past form of a verb? Before that, as you might be aware, there are 2 types of verbs: regular and irregular verbs. So what are regular verbs? That's very easy. If a verb changes to past tense or past participle and it takes ed after the main verb or present form of the verb, those verbs are called regular verbs. And when it changes in a different form in the past tense and past participle, we call it irregular verbs. So some examples of regular verbs are ask, help, twist, need, etc. Hello, Kawai again. I didn't get you. What do you mean by that? So these are regular verbs, some of them, and irregular verbs with changes. Okay, irregular verbs always change in past tense and past participle, like go, do. Then what else? Bite, get, etc. Forget, yes, Johar, very good. Forget, forgot, forgotten. This is an irregular verb. Very good. So the past simple positive form is formed by using the past tense form. Regular verbs add d or ed to the bare infinitive to form the past tense. For negatives or questions, we use the auxiliary did at the bare infinitive. Monica is here. Welcome, Monica.
Hi, teacher.
Hey, Monica. How are you doing today?
I am doing fantastic, teacher. Thank you for asking. And you?
I'm always quite good and fantastic like you.
Oh, teacher, thank you. It's fantastic.
Are you at your office at the moment?
It's home office, teacher, today. I am in home office.
You're working from your home office. Very good.
Mhm.
So how is everything with you?
Everything is okay, teacher. It's perfect. It's a little cold here. The weather, we are in winter. It's not extremely cold, but
Mm-hmm.
a little cold. But
That's
it's okay.
great. That's great. So today is the 4th of July. As you know, the 4th of July is the Independence Day of the United States of America.
Oh, really, teacher? 4th of
Yes.
July?
Yeah, 4th of July, Independence Day. Have you watched the
Oh, wow.
movie, The Independence Day?
Yes, yes, I remember. I watched
Will,
when the aliens,
is it Will
when aliens
Smith?
people, Will Smith, aliens people come to the earth and
Yeah,
attack the United States.
yeah.
Yes, I
4th of
remember.
July is no more the Independence Day of the USA. It is the Independence Day of the world.
Oh, oh yes.
That was the dialogue from the president, Mr. President.
Mhm.
Okay, so today's topic is very easy peasy. If you remember, you asked me to explain again tenses. So I have chosen past indefinite or past simple tense.
That's
And
simple.
there is a question from Elma. Do you remember, Monica? I'm sure you do remember which are regular verbs and which are irregular verbs. Can you please give some examples of regular and irregular verbs?
Okay, teacher. Regular verbs are that verbs that when you use in different things, they we need to add letter ed or letter d. That is the regular. Irregular verbs change when you are talking about the past or the future.
And
For
past
example,
participle.
regular verb, past participle, yes. For example, a regular verb is play, for example.
Mm-hmm.
If play, if you talk about the past, you say play.
So
But for example, if
played.
you
Sorry,
say
past and past
play,
participle.
yes, played. But if you want to talk about the irregular verbs, for example, is like went, for example, go, went, gone.
Very good. Go, went, gone. Okay, so Elma's question is want. Is it a regular or irregular verb?
Want is a regular.
Yes. In past tense, it becomes wanted.
Wanted.
Very good. Okay. So in present form or positive form, we use subject and the regular verb, or subject or irregular verb. Okay. So if you want to make it negative, we have to use did not after the subject. It doesn't matter what is the subject, or the singular or plural or first person, second person or third person. Like I worked, I didn't work, or I did not work. Can you please give me another example, Monica?
With regular or regular?
Any example.
Any example? Okay. I I got up early today.
I got up early today. Very good. Now, if you want to make it negative, what will it be?
Okay, I didn't get up early today.
Okay, the rule is that when you use did not or didn't, after that we must use the present form of the verb without s or yes or any other thing. Elma, you're very welcome. Okay, so if you want to make it a question or interrogative, how should we do that?
Okay, didn't get up early today.
You're making negative
Didn't
interrogative,
use
only interrogative,
interrogative. Okay,
without negative.
did you get up early today?
Did you get up early today? Or did I get up early today? You're asking yourself because you forgot now. All right, very good. All right, cool. And remember that past simple is sometimes called past indefinite in many Asian countries. Okay, and that's easy peasy, very common rule. Subject, past form of the verb, whether regular or irregular verb. Then if you want to make it a negative, we use didn't or did not. If you want to make it interrogative, we use did, then subject, then main form of the verb with the question mark. Remember, punctuation is very important in grammar. Okay. Okay. For example, did you check the figures? That's common mistake. Irregular verbs. I went, I didn't go. You went, you didn't go. Okay. So when we use past simple tense, the past simple is used to talk about completed actions in the past. For instance, Barings, the oldest merchant bank in England, collapsed in 1995 when a rogue trader in the Singapore branch lost 800 million on currency deals. Later that year, the Dutch group ING bought the entire bank for the sum of £1. Ooh, that's very easy. So remember, Monica, hello, are you there?
Yes.
We use past simple when a action completed in the past. Like if I say, Monica, did you visit last year anywhere?
Yes, I did.
Okay, you did. But if you want to say in a full sentence, what you have to say?
I visited.
I visited. Yes,
Um,
remember there is D sound.
yes, I visited a new place last year.
Very good. And was it Machu Picchu?
I visited Machu Picchu about 5 years ago.
Okay, you visited Machu Picchu 5 years ago. Okay, very often we get confused about using yesterday. Like if there is a mention yesterday, last week, last year, last month, remember we do not use present perfect, rather we use present simple instead. We do not use present past perfect as well. Simply present simple or indefinite. Like we don't say I have gone to your home yesterday. Simply you have to say I went to your home yesterday. Okay, and likewise I can say, Monica, you have not invited to your home yesterday. We don't say that. You have to say you didn't invite. Simply past simple. Okay, all right. So next uses is time expression with preposition. As in the example above, the past simple is often used with past time expressions. At 6 o'clock, for instances, look at these examples or instances. At 6 o'clock, 1:15, the end of the year, Christmas. On Tuesday, 15th May, the 21st, New Year's Day. In January, in 1987, the 1980s summer. No precision, yesterday, yesterday morning, last Monday, next April, a few days ago, the day before yesterday. Look at this. We do not use preposition before yesterday, yesterday morning, last Monday, next April, a few days ago, the day before yesterday. Hi, Abdul. Welcome. Okay, Monica. Remember, very often we are confused about using preposition, but these are the situation when you have to use at. Remember, at 6 o'clock, when a specific time, like at 6 o'clock, I saw teacher Rahat was in his stream, but I couldn't join because I was busy. Okay, for example. Okay, or at 1:15, I went to have my lunch. Like Monica,
Yes, teacher.
did you go to lunch at 1:15 today?
1:15? No, no, exactly in this time.
So what time did you go for your lunch?
12 p.m.
12 p.m. you went for lunch. That's too early. You must be hungry now.
Oh, really, teacher? No,
What's
it's
the time now in Peru?
it's 3:80 minutes. 18 minutes.
Okay, I've got a student
3
from
and
Mexico.
7.
Monica, you'll be happy to know that he is learning very enthusiastically. He's a beginner. He was beginner. Now he speaks well. He is taking private lessons. He booked 2 of my classes for the next few months.
Mm.
Yes, he booked many private lessons.
Wow.
And he said, teacher, I need to speak this English because I'm going to work as a translator to Mexican to English. I said, wow, you will learn it. You have to practice it. And he's practicing a lot.
Yes, of course. It is important practice.
That's right. But still, he's confused sometimes using adjective. Like, I am stressful. Actually, we don't say I'm stressful. We use I'm stressed. Stressful is also adjective. I explained to him, but it is for non-human subject. Like it is a stressful day, or it's a stressful job.
Mhm.
Oh, Ahmed, thank you very much. Ahlan wa sahlan. Thanks for the subscription. If you are free, please join me, Ahmed. Welcome. Ahmed, in Arabic, his name is Ahmed, okay? Monica?
Okay, teacher Ahmed.
Hello, Ahmed.
Is
Welcome.
is Ahmed or Ahmed?
Ahmed, A-H-M-E-D.
Ahmed.
Look, I have written, welcome, Ahmed.
Uh-huh.
He's from Saudi Arabia. Marhaba. Means welcome. Okay. All right. So look at this. We do not use any preposition before day. Once again, yesterday morning, last Monday, next April, last year, a few days ago, the day before yesterday when I was young. And also, we do not preposition before adverb. Remember, Monica, that is another confusing. We don't say I'm going to home. I'm going home. That is one of the common mistakes
Okay,
because
okay.
home is
I'm
an
going
adverb.
to.
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Like also abroad, downstairs, upstairs. These are all adverbs, adverbial place. Okay, Monica?
Okay, teacher.
Very good. That is an exercise, remember. Yahoo, the exercise is here. Monica, number 1 has been done. So would you like
Okay.
to try from number 2? But read number 1, then we'll go number 2, 3, up to 7.
Okay, number one says, oh, I am sorry to disturb you. I didn't realize you have a visitor.
Oh, remember, Monica, once again, English language is a language of emotions, like rhythm. We have to express the way you express in your language. Oh, I'm sorry to disturb you. I didn't realize you had a visitor. Okay, like Monica, I was knocking at your office. Oh, I'm sorry to disturb you, Monica. I didn't know that you had a visitor. Same likewise, okay?
Okay.
So remember
Okay.
the spelling of realize, Realize. Hello, Ahmed,
Uh,
welcome.
hello. Uh, do you know how to get off the Bluetooth?
Sorry, I didn't get you. What do you say?
آه، كيف اطلع من البث؟ ما اعرف انجليزي.
لازم عرفت شوي يا حبيبي.
English.
Because
Do
English.
you know? Do you know
Mhm.
how to get off the products?
What is products? ايش هذا products؟
Off products. بس life. إيه. Uh, get. Do you know how to get off the life?
light. نور. I'm
Leave. لا مو leave.
I'm sorry. عفوا أنا ما عرفت إيش أنت كلامه. I'm sorry. I don't
كيف أطلع
how to exit from this program. If you see the cross button, click on it.
class.
I'm sorry, Ahmed.
See you.
Oh, okay, he's gone. Okay, so Monica, look at this example of the spelling realize. Okay, realize with Z. Remember, this is one of the important features of American English spelling, that many words they use Z, whereas in British English we use simple S. Okay, so like realize, American spelling. In British spelling, it would be REALISC. Okay,
Okay.
be careful about the spelling. Likewise, utilize, then I'm trying to find out, recognize, realize is one of them. All right, okay, number 2. Would you like to go for number 2? Remember, you have to choose the suitable word from this list and complete the sentence.
Okay. Letter 2. Did you study economics when you were at the university?
Okay, remember, when it's a question, our tone must go up, upper intonation or high tone. Did you study economics when you were at university? Did you? Okay, very good.
Okay.
That is the correct answer. Did you study? So we have used did. When did you? Did you? So did you study? Now, if I ask you the question, what would be your answer? Did you study economics when you were at university, Monica?
Sorry, teacher.
Did you study economics when you were at university?
No, teacher, I didn't study economics.
So may I know what did you study then?
Okay. I didn't study economics. I studied system engineer.
System engineering, not engineer. System engineer is an adjective. System engineering is a subject, remember. System engineering.
System engineering.
So I didn't study economics, but I studied system engineering. Very good. Hello, Ershad, welcome. I don't know what you're saying, why the money is coming here. If you want to subscribe to this lesson, possibly you'll be able to get 2 free trial lessons, or you have to use your money in that case. Okay, number 3.
Number 3. She didn't accept. She didn't accept the job because the salary was too low.
She didn't accept. She didn't accept the job because the salary was too low. Very good. Remember, here is a double consonant rule. We are going to practice some double consonant pronunciation today. I'm sure you know that, but maybe if you can remember once again. Like when there are two similar kinds of consonant in a spelling, if the sound is same, we pronounce one, we ignore one. We only pronounce two of them when the sounds are different. Like this case, C is ka and C is sa. Letter C has two sounds, soft C and dark C. Dark C is ka, soft is sa. So accept. She didn't accept the job because the salary was too low. Will you accept the job if somebody offers you the low salary, Monica?
It depends. If I don't have any money in that moment, there are a possibility that I stay for a moment, for a while, while I looking for other job.
Exactly. At least you get some money and good experience.
Of course.
Okay, number 4.
Last week, a number of customers visited about slow services too. Slow services.
Monica, what are you talking about? What is slow service? What do you understand by slow service? Now tell me, please. Then it will be easy.
You explain it, teacher. What means slow service?
Hi, Harishta. Sorry, Harsita. My apology. Welcome. You're from Brazil. Yeah.
When people don't work very well, teacher.
Hi, Harsita. Welcome. Muchas gracias. Yes. So what do you understand by slow service? Then it will be easier for you to choose the word. Hello, Walid. Welcome. Hello, Jasmine. Welcome. Yeah. Go on.
When some workers don't work very well.
Yes.
Okay. Then last week, a number of customers was hired about the services.
Okay, we'll come to that point. Hey, Harsita, welcome.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Hello. I can't hear you. Can you please bring your microphone close to your mouth? Hello. We can't hear you, unfortunately. Bring your microphone close to your mouth. I'm sorry, I can't hear anything. Okay, let me give you examples, Monica, okay? What is a slow service? Harshita, check your microphone settings. I'm sorry, we can't hear you. Monica, can you hear her?
And not clearly, teacher, sorry. Not clear.
Not clear, that's right. Okay, what is slow service? Like you went to a shopping or supermarket and you found that there's a long queue, 20 people are waiting in the queue to pay. Okay? And the person who was serving you doing very slowly and everyone is so annoyed of waiting more than 20 minutes. Number 1, slow service. You are going to buy a ticket in a train station and you say that there is only one person who was selling that ticket to the customers and very slowly, slow service. That means you're not satisfied with the speed. Likewise, wherever you go and you go see that everyone is so slow, you're not happy with the speed. We call this slow service. When there is slow service, what do? Do you hire? Are you happy? Do you complain? Do you become angry?
Obviously angry.
Angry, but there is no word angry here. Harshita, I'm sorry. Could you please check your connection? We can't hear you, unfortunately. I wish to help you. I want you to talk to us. Say again.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, a little better than before. Tell me, where are you from?
I'm from India.
You're from India, but why did you write Brazil in your account?
I not understand.
Okay, which city of India are you from? Which state?
I'm from UP.
What does UP mean?
Uttar Pradesh.
Very good. And may I know what you do? What's your...
I'm a student.
Okay, very good. Where do you study?
I study at 8th class.
Class 8. Very good. Meet Monica. She's from Peru.
Hi, Monica.
Hi, Harsita. Nice to meet you.
Hello, how are you?
I am good, Harsita. Thank you. And you? How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, so nice.
Okay, Harsita, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Would you like to read sentence number 4, please?
Last week, a number of customers.
Mhm.
I don't understand.
Last week, a number of customers, then dash, about slow service.
About slow service.
So in the top, there are few words, okay? We have used already 2 words. We have to realize, we have to study. So you have to choose which word is the suitable word for this case. Monica, I have explained what is a slow service. Now it will be easier for you to choose the word.
Yes, teacher. I choose a complaint.
Very good. Complain is regular verb or irregular verb?
Complaint. Complaint.
Complaint,
Regular. Complaint.
regular
That
verb. Very good.
sentence I don't understand.
You don't understand complain? Harshita?
I think, yes, I think complain.
Okay, so is your school closed now for summer holiday?
Yes, no, my school is open.
Which subject is your favorite subject?
I like all subject.
You like all subject? You like English?
Yes, I like also English.
Okay, very good. So welcome to our grammar class. We learn grammar, we practice, we correct our pronunciation, okay? Keep watching, please. So, Monica, your answer is correct. Last week, a number of customers complained about slow service. Very good, well done. So, complaint is gone. Question number 5.
Who teaches me? Harsita.
Harshita, would you like to try question number 5, please? Then, if not, Monica will try.
Okay, sir, I can see.
Sentence number 5.
Accept you.
You have to use did or didn't for the first blanks, and you have to use the second verb from this group. Okay? Don't worry if you can't answer, Monica will help us.
Okay. Did you visit the Acropolis when you were in Greece?
I don't understand, sir.
Okay, if you don't understand, then listen to us, please. I don't know how to explain to you because these are very easy words. I'm sorry, Harshita. But keep listening. I'll ask you more questions as soon as we go to the sentence number 7. Okay, what is Acropolis, Monica?
The Acropolis is a place.
Yeah, very famous city of Greece.
Mhm.
So a number of customers last week complained. Remember, the D must be pronounced correctly. Okay, did you visit the Acropolis when you were in Greece? Okay, let me find out what is Acropolis, because they have used article. Okay, let me show you what is Acropolis. In many movies, they show this landmark. It's very historic Greek landmark. So there we're going to see Acropolis. You see these buildings?
Yes,
It's
famous.
yes, famous like Machu Picchu of Peru. Oh, sorry. What haven't done? Okay. So this building, this place is the one of the famous landmark places in Greece. So the questioner is asking, did you visit the Acropolis when you were in Greece? All right.
Right, teacher.
Very good. So welcome, dear viewers, once again to my live stream about English grammar and phonetics. If you have got any question, if you're interested to join, you're more than welcome. What you have to do is you have to subscribe to my lesson and hop on here and talk to me and practice. So that is correct, Monica. Last, did you visit? How about number 6?
Number 6. I am writing with reference to the order. I am writing with reference to the order. I accept with you last week. No.
We have already used accept, study and visit. You cannot visit second time. So there are 2 sentences left and 2 words are left. I'm writing with reference to the order.
Okay. I am writing with reference to the order. I place it with you last week.
What does place mean?
Place is related to the place, like
Now, remember, Monica, there are many words that can be used as a noun and verb. Place is one of them. Place as a noun, it means a location of a city, of a country, or of a village. And place means when you are giving someone a word, a written word or oral word. Okay. So let's find out the meaning of place. Like I'm going to place an order next week regarding our bulk, requirements. Okay, place a bet, place an advertisement. Sometimes place can be used to mean house or home. Like I'm looking for a place to live. We all have the meeting at my place. Are you coming to my place? That means, are you coming to my home?
Yes, this is related to location.
Yeah, but this place is used as verb. Okay, the place has got another meaning, a position, like his leg was broken into 2 places. When you have finished, put the book back in the place on the shelf. Will you keep my place here, please, in the queue? Like she has got a place in the university. Okay, happen. The concert takes place next Thursday. Many meaning, you see, in place somebody. Okay, let's find out the place meaning verb. To put something in particular position, we call it place. Like she placed the book in front of me. She placed the water to you, with you. I'm sorry, not to you, with you. Yeah, Monica?
Mm-hmm.
So, you got the clue already. You already answered correctly. I'm writing with the reference to the water I placed with you last week. Okay?
It means teacher that person wants to have a meeting, for example.
No, this person sent in water. Look,
Send the water.
water. Like maybe she ordered some books or food or something else,
Okay,
furniture.
okay.
We don't know what is it.
Um,
It is a writing. It is a sentence from an email. Like I'm writing with reference to the water I placed with you last week. We have not received the water yet. Where is it now? When you placed an order in Amazon and it didn't come in 7 days, then you have to complain with this to the buyer. If the buyer doesn't respond within the next 7 days, then you complain to Amazon and Amazon sends your money back, right?
mhm. Okay.
Is it clear now what does place mean?
Mm-hmm. Yes, teacher.
Like in my school, I was always a second in place. And I never become first boy in my class. I was always the second boy, and it was really upsetting for me. Why I couldn't be the first boy? Okay. Anyway, that's a childhood memory only. Number 7, Monica.
At last year's lunch party, who did you hire to do the? So I can. Could you scroll up, teacher, please? Okay, catering. At last year's lunch party, who did you hire to do the catering?
Do you know what is catering?
Yes, catering is a person who helps to organize a party.
Especially in food.
Mm-hmm. Important.
Harshita, are you there? Looks like she fell into sleep. One of my students joined me yesterday and fell into sleep in the class. And she said, sorry later, that teacher, I fell into sleep in your class. I said, that's okay, no worries. Okay, so once again, we explained some of the past tense with regular verbs. Now it is irregular verb, but I'm not going to irregular verb. I'm going to practice a sound that is very important. Okay, Monica?
Mm-hmm.
The sound is double consonant rule.
Double consonant.
Yes. One moment, please. Okay, I'm going to share you my screen. So what is a double consonant, Monica? Do you remember? If in a spelling there are two similar kinds of letters, like this word, yeah. Can you see the screen?
Mm-hmm.
There
Yes.
are two L in the word Abdullah.
Abdullah.
Yeah. Then illegal, two L, and occupation, two C. Cold, two L. Parallel, two L. Like happened, two L. Yeah. The rule is that we have to ignore one of the consonant and we must pronounce only one of them. So Abdullah, a native will never say Abdullah. The native will say or pronounce it Abdullah.
Abdullah.
Okay. The native will say illegal, not illegal. Not
Illegal.
occupation, occupation. Not
Occupation.
cold. Parallel, similarly, happened. Okay, clear?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Very good. Now, would you like to make a sentence with happened and called? Both
Mm-hmm.
are regular verbs, happened and called.
Okay. I called my best friend yesterday.
I called my best friend yesterday, and what is her name?
Her name is Liz.
Yeah, I know that Liz is your best friend. Where is she nowadays?
She is working teacher. She is working very hard and she's preparing for her IELTS exam.
All right, best of luck.
Mhm.
Okay, now how it happened?
How it happened?
Yeah, the word happened. Can you please make a sentence with
Yes. What happened? What happened? What happened
what
with
happened?
you? What
Yeah.
happened with you last Saturday?
Yes,
Are you
very
was
good.
angry?
Yeah,
Are you
what?
was angry with me?
Yes, Monica, tell me what happened. Why you didn't come to the class? Okay, very good. You see, uh, amazing. Now, rule number 2: if a word has a consonant at the end, and next word starts with a similar consonant, we bring them together and we pronounce only one of consonants. Okay, like bus and a stop. In bus there is letter S, and stop there is letter S as well. So we bring together and we say a bus stop, not bus stop.
Bus stop.
Yes.
Okay.
Likewise, want and to,
One,
want to.
one, one,
Went and
one,
to,
two,
went to.
one, two, one, two.
Yeah, make some sentences, 3 sentences with these 3 verbs, please, 3 words.
Okay. Bus stop. Okay. Uh, bus stop.
Yeah, like, hey, where is the nearest bus stop to go to Machu Picchu, for example? Okay.
Near to the main square. Okay, there was a stop in my there was a no near to my work.
Mm-hmm.
There are a bus stop. This bus stop.
Okay, let me
There is a bus stop.
correct one thing. If you use there are, then remember that subject must be plural. Okay,
Yes, 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 you are right. There is
there are
near to
and
me.
there
There
is a
is a bus stop.
there is a bus stop next to my office that takes from where you can get the bus to go to Machu Picchu, for example. Make a compound sentence. Or there are bus stops beside my house from where you get the bus to go to London.
Mm-hmm.
So there are 3 bus stops. One is left, one on the right, one in the front.
Wow.
This is just an example. Very good, Monica. Now, how about the next word? Want to.
Want to? I want to eat a cake because I am hungry.
Really, please give me some as well. Okay. And if you remember, do you want to? Do you want to?
Do you want?
If you
Do
find
you
do
want to?
and you together, it becomes actually this sound. Yeah.
Do you?
Do ya? Do you
Do
want
ya?
to go to market?
Do you want to go to? Do you want to go
Do
to the
ya?
market?
Remember, do and you. If you,
Yeah.
there is this word once again. Remember, natives will pronounce it do ya, not do you.
Do you? Do you? Do you?
Yeah. Do ya? Yeah.
Do you want to go to the market?
Yes, Monica, I want to
Do
come
you
to your
want to?
party. Would you like to invite me?
Yes, of course.
Or do you want to join my party, for example?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Okay,
I want.
good.
Okay.
Thank you very much for the offer. Next one, when to. Want to and when
Yesterday.
to. Where and wa. Wa, remember wa, want to
Mhm.
and where, when to. They are not
Went
same.
to. Went to.
Hello, Lana, welcome.
Okay. I went to the church last Saturday.
I went to the church last Saturday. Very good. Did you pray for me?
Yes, of course, teacher, always.
Thank you very much. You are so kind-hearted, Monica. I went to the library. Remember, Jasmine, if you use went and to, it becomes one word. Went to, not separately, yeah? In spoken English. You can write it separately in written form, that's fine. But when you're pronouncing, remember, this is the amazing part of learning phonetics, and phonetics will make you crazy sometimes, okay? How the words and sounds change out of blue. Okay, so there are some examples I have to give you, like, look at this word. Thanks for the email.
Thanks for the email.
In THE there is E, and email there is E. So how do you pronounce it now?
Thanks for Gmail.
Thanks for the email. Yes, when you pronounce in such a way, it looks like the email, but actually you're pronouncing the email. Remember, that is the amazing part. Thanks for the email.
Thanks for the email.
Very good. Do you want to go to my party? We have already explained this, yeah? Any other example? Do you remember?
No, teacher, I don't remember.
Okay. And also there is another amazing rule. I don't think we can cover it. The rule is that in regular verb, there are 3 types of D, okay? One is ED, and adjective there is ID as well, yeah? Sorry, ID. I'm talking about both adjectives and verbs. Sometimes this ED sounds like T, and ID sounds like T as well. And there is a rule, okay? Anyway, let me give you some insight today. So welcome, dear viewers, once again. We are watching the live stream. Okay, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, many EFL learners may memorize these words, but do not memorize. There are rules. Okay, rule number 1. When the last sound before ED is voiced. Do you remember voice sounds, Monica?
Voice sounds.
Yeah.
Voice.
Voiced sound means the sound that comes from our vocal cord. Those sounds are called voice sounds. And non-voiced and unvoiced sounds are coming from your mouth, like tongue or tooth or through nose. Okay. So in that case, so when there is a last sound before the ED is voice sound, then voice sound means our vocal cords will vibrate. In that case, D should sound like D. For example, play, played, show, showed, close, closed, open, opened, enjoy, enjoyed. Okay, learn, learned. Okay, clean, cleaned. Okay, rule number 2. When the last sound before ED is voiceless, now it should be coming from our nose or through mouth, but not through vocal cord. Then it becomes T. For example, work, worked. Though there is D, but it should sound like T, remember. That is the amazing part of phonetics. Cook, cooked. Walk, walked. Kiss, kissed. Like, liked. Stopped. Looked. Dropped. Okay, these are some of the examples. Now, there is another rule. If you ever find double SED, all this D sounds like T. Like blessed, not blessed. Remember, sometimes it should be in between D and T. If you pronounce it quickly, hey, I've been blessed by his prayer, for example. Okay?
Mhm.
Like stressed. I'm a bit stressed today. Don't annoy me, please. Yeah, I'll be more angry. For example, embarrassed,
Embarrassed,
possessed, focused,
possessed,
depressed.
focused,
Yes. Go on,
depressed,
Monica.
depressed.
Hmm.
I am repeating after you, teacher.
Compressed,
Compressed,
transgressed,
transgressed,
fiberglassed,
fiberglass,
crisscrossed.
crisscross.
Okay, the best way to remember that if there is double S E D any words, the D should sound like T. Okay.
Mm, okay.
All right, let's stop it here. Thank you very much, Monica, and everyone. Remember that if you have learned something, practice it because if you don't practice it, you're going to forget. There is a proverb in English: if you don't use it, you lose it. Do you want to lose the English language? No, we don't want to lose it. We want to learn and develop, okay? We want to be very good speaker, right, Monica?
Yes, teacher. Yes, you are right. Thank you so much.
No problem. You are also welcome. And remember, dear viewers, whatever you have learned from here, I know that many people are watching silently. They don't want to subscribe, but they want to listen and watch. However, welcome, guys. But your every help is a help for me. And Monica, once again, thank you very much. You take care. Okay. Any other question before we end of this lesson today? We've got 13 seconds. No?
No, teacher, for the moment. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. You take care, dear viewers. Once again, I hope to see you later. Practice more. Bye.